Hey guys, welcome to Build and Chat. I missed y'all last week. Hopefully you got to see a little bit of the stream from the Ren Fair. Sorry I wasn't here, but you know, Ren Fair with the family, how can you pass that up? Honestly, we've been to that Ren Fair before and it was great. This year was a bit disappointing. It got a lot smaller and meh. I mean, there were some good shows and it was fun, but it was not what it used to be. So I was a little disappointed. Anyway, we got some more Orky Boy huts. Huts and stuff and things. And, you know, well, and some little gobby huts too. I mean, you can't make Orky huts without having a few gobby huts. So, I made a slight change to this. I cut the door out a little bigger because I decided it was too small when I started scaling it with the minis. And I also didn't want to do the flap, the triangle flap thing. I decided I wanted to frame this with wood and make like a wooden frame around it. So, we'll get to that. Also, I decided that we can't have an Orky Boys build without doing the big cheefz hut, right? His big tent. So, what I did was, you remember we took the drink carrier thing, one of the things from that. Well, I took the rest of them and started making the cheefz hut. So, we're gonna have a nice big entrance here and an entry hall, and then some tenting here. And I want to make this, you know, it's got to be nice and big. So, you know, this thing can't dwarf it. So we're gonna be doing some work on making it much bigger, and then we'll come back to these boys in a bit. All right, what do you think, guys? That's good. Thanks. All right. So one of the things I'm going to do is, this is part of an egg container that had been cut off because I didn't need other parts of the egg container, but I saved these and I'm glad that I did, because I'm going to try something here and I think it's going to work pretty well. This is going to be, well, it's going to give us some height and a bit of detail. And it's going to make covering this up a little easier, because we're going to do the same thing with the gluey paper towels. Alright, so if we put this like this, you can see we're going to get some height out of that, plus we'll get some kind of detail on it. And that's not going to be all. Don't worry. It's still not tall enough. But we're not done yet, so it's fine, chat. So we're just gonna slop some glue on here. This doesn't have to be pretty. It's all gonna get covered. This is just structure. So don't worry about it. We just need enough to tack this on. Doesn't even have to be terribly structurally sound at this point, because it's all gonna get covered with glued paper towels, and this stuff is like a rock hard shell, and it's gonna hold everything together. Well, not rock hard, but it's pretty tough, and it's going to hold everything together. It's going to glue it all down, so don't worry about that, chat. Now, the next thing we want to do is we want to get these two end points even higher. So I'm going to try. Got a couple ideas. If this doesn't work, we'll try some other things, but I think this is going to work. So I'm going to cut. Sorry, you can't even see what I'm doing. I'm going to cut these down. A bit. And then we're just going to put them, bend these down. And we're going to put them like this, so that these center, I mean the side ones are even taller, so it looks more like a tent, you know, going up. See, like that, just like that. So that's what we's gonna do, and I'm kind of liking how it's working, so I'm good with that. Good with that, chat. What do you think? Amazing what you can do with household trash. So we'll just hold that for a second. It's one of the reasons I like the tacky glue. It doesn't take near as long to dry. Now, I mean, you know, hot glue would be faster, but I didn't think about heating up my hot glue gun, so we'll just do this. It's fine, chat. Look. I got too much stuff piled up here. Still, it's fine, chat. Where can I clip you? That'll work. Stay. Okay, you're not ready yet. You stay over there. Come on. This is a bit awkward here. It's actually pulling the bottom up. All right, so it's good. We'll just have to let it hand dry a little bit. It's fine, chat. So again, hot glue would probably be, would obviously be faster here, but don't have that going right now. Though I could plug it in, but it's probably, by the time it gets warmed up, won't be worth it. So we'll just do it like this, chat, and it's fine. So we're going to glue this stuff up, let it sit. And this is going to have to dry, but this is eventually going to be a nice big orky chief hut. And we're going to put lots of decorations on the outside of this one. I'm kind of excited. We're going to do some cool stuff. We'll get to that in a little bit. But first, we're going to get back to some of these other things. I just want you to stay there, please. Will you stay? Okay. All right. So we shall set this aside a bit to dry. And then we're going to come back to this bad boy because it needs to get black bombed. So we're going to do that real quick. Get this stuff out of the way. And I killed an orc. Don't worry, it's fine, chat. Oh, stay up there. There we go. All right. Got a bit of, this is getting really empty, so I've already thrown some water in here. I wouldn't normally water it down this much, but I had to get the paint out, so, you know, try to use all the paint, don't waste. So we're just going to start black bombing this, and I'm staying away from the top because I don't want to paint the wood, and I don't really want to. We're going to paint the rope, but I don't want to paint it black first because I want it to be a lighter color. So, but we're just going to slop some black all over this thing, and we'll probably have to do a couple coats, but it's fine, chat. That's what you do. And then we can start, this is going to end up, we're going to end up making this look pretty leathery, like it's skins that have been laid over. Because, I mean, honestly, what else would they do? That's what they would do, right? So the next coat will be a bit thicker, but this, you know, I do water the first coat down some because I need it to get down in all the little cracks and crevices and all that stuff. Otherwise, we're going to have a lot of white showing through the base coat, and that's no good. And we're going to want to paint the inside too, because you're going to be able to kind of see through this opening, and we don't want that white just showing through there. So we've got a new puppers today. He's a, oh, he went out there. He's a 2-year-old Labradoodle. His name is Paws. and he hasn't stayed here before, and he hasn't stayed many places, so he's a bit whiny and sad that his owner's left, but he's starting to calm down a little bit. So hopefully he'll be happy hanging out here, but we'll see. I mean, they usually are. It just takes them a while to calm down if they've never been left before. So, you know how it is. You know how it is, chat, when you've never been left before. Oh, I think Mrs. Noob is coming back. She went on a grocery trip. We were running out of food, and that's never good. So I want to leave that wood too sticking out. That was the whole point of using wood, is so I wouldn't have to do a bunch of painting on it. Well, I mean the shape too, but still. Why paint things you don't need to, right, chat? Right, Terrainoob. We believe you. I'm sure you do, chat. We get to do, once I get done black bombing this, while it's setting to dry, we'll go work on building a little shack on this platform. Alright, so this is coming along okay. I like it. You like it, chat? How am I doing, chat? You gotta tell me. Gotta tell me or I don't know. I don't know how I'm doing. I'm just throwing a bunch of junk together, hoping it looks like something. Never know where it's gonna end up. Never, never, never. So anybody out there in Chatland have any cool things that have happened to them this week? Or has everybody's week just been bleh? Tell you what's happened to me this week. Living in Florida, this is the time of year that we get our 4 seasons a week, where, you know, it's 85 and then it's 60 and then it's 73 and then it's 40 and then it's 85 again. And causes my allergies to just go bananas. So I've had the itchy eyes and the sneezing and stuff yesterday and today. My eyes last night, we were playing WoW, and my eyes were itching so bad, and they were just, people thought I had pink eye because they were just red and swollen and tearing and bleh. Stupid allergies. Allergies are stupid. Alright, so let's pop some on the inside of this. I know this is really fun watching me put black paint on stuff, chat, but, you know, it has to be done. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry, but it has to be done. So we're gonna decorate this thing quite a bit once we get the base structure down. I'm not gonna bother painting the roof in here because you're not gonna see that. So I don't really care about that bit. Also, you want to be, with the watered down paint, it is going to kind of reactivate the glue that was on the paper towel. So the paper towel will get a little smooshy. So just be careful not to rip it off or anything. Spend all that time putting it on there. Don't rip it off. See? It's going fine, chat. Oh, somebody's playing with the puppers. He's a good dog. He just hadn't quite settled yet, but he's a sweet puppers. I've never run into a golden doodle that wasn't really sweet and chill. He's just a little upset because he doesn't know what this deal is with his family, leaving him with some other family. But, you know, I think that's probably better for him than a strange kennel. At least here he's got lots of people to play with him and pay attention to him and try to calm him down, give him walks, and missed a bit here. This is coming up here. It's fine. It'll dry back down. Don't worry, chat. It's fine, chat. It's fine, chat. Okay, so we'll go back over another coat of that once this is dry. But that's the good first base coat. Where am I going to put this? Put it here. That's good. Yep, that'll work. It's fine, chat. It's fine, chat. All right. So now, this is not my paint water. That's for me. So we're going to have to figure out what we're doing about man, a lot of black paint in there. Okay. All right, so now we want to make us a nice hut on this platform. So I'm going to get some scale lumber out and we'll see what we can do with this. So this is just random assortment balsa wood. So we want to make some posts and stuff for the corners. So let's get out some pieces that look like they might work for that. That looks like it'd be a good size. Do I have any more like that? They don't necessarily have to be, oh, that'll work. Perfect. Because, you know, orc stuff, I actually like making this orc stuff. It's kind of fun because I don't have to cut anything. I get to just break it. Right? So that's awesome. So we're going to make 4 corner posts. So we'll get it about in the middle and just break it because we want it rough looking. Right? So, and then we'll do that again. There we go. And we'll put these on opposite corners so they don't look like they go together. Right? Nobody will ever know. Shh, it's our secret, chat. It's our secret. All right. Now, so we got our corner posts. Now we want some like cross beams, I think. I don't want them that thick though. That's too thick. What else do I have in here? This may work pretty good. Yeah, I like that, chat. So we're gonna snap this end off. I'm trying to get it where it's not too much. It's hard to get leverage with the tiny little piece like that. All right. So we're gonna want it about this long-ish. Sure. That works, right, chat? And then we'll just lay it across here. That'll be one side. And then we'll do that for the other side so we get about the same length. Okay. So, let's see, put it like this. And like that. So get a little glue. Get a little glue-be-doo-be-doo. Whoa, not that much glue. Jeez. Make sure these things are square. Good, good. Do that again. Move you guys up. Alright. Right here then. Oi! That wasn't any good. Alright, so we want this one as high as we can get it, because these are pretty mismatched on height. But, you know what? It's fine, chat. It's fine, chat. What are you worried about? Yep. There we go. Alright, so now... No. Look what I just did, chat. Why did I do that? You know what? It's fine, chat. Nobody's gonna care. And if they do, so what? All right. So, if I'm gonna be impatient, can I glue this on? What's the chances of this working, chat? Probably not much, but we'll see. Especially if I keep throwing the glue on it. Good lord. Hey, Fairy Bard, how are you? I'm glad you stopped by. I was getting a little bored talking to myself. Now I've got somebody to talk to. People were starting to think I was crazy. Not that they would be wrong, but, you know. You gonna stay? Good boy. No, this is going to be a little hut, orky hut on a platform. So we're just starting to get the outside of the building done. Just made the platform last week. We're doing all kinds of orky things today. Alright, so now I need some more cross beams. So about like this. I love this. I can just don't have to cut nothing. It can just look like garbage because, you know, orcs. Love it. Orcs are the best. Do. Hey! So, still cold over there in Texas, or did that pass for you? All right. So now this, well, that's good. Having a little sunshine. So now this has got to dry because this will be the main structure, and then we'll decorate it up. But I need the main structure to kind of dry. So while that's happening, you get to go over here. While that's happening, let us take a look at what we can do with the little gobby huts. Oh, take the cutest little gobby huts. Oh, those cute little gobby huts with the lookout things. Yeah, for sure. How you doing, Rain? For sure, extra happiness and joy. That's why Seattle has the highest suicide rate in the U.S. So I got my cutie little gobby and my cutie little gobby hut. So we need a bigger door here. Thing one. Still bundled up. Yep. We're actually getting a little bit of a cold snap here. It got, I would say it was maybe in the mid-50s this morning. So, you know, freezing to death down here. Had to pull out the parka and everything. It was the worst. All right, so we got a nice big door there. And do the same thing over here. Oh, cute little gobby huts. Oh, little gobbies. There. That's for sure. It depends on what you're used to. Of course, my wife and I moved down 20 years ago from the mountains of Western Virginia, where we were used to, you know, 0 degrees and 18 inches of snow in the winter. Moved down here and thought we were gonna, you know, melt. 20 years later, not so much. All right. What do I want to do with these? All right, so let's see. So these are just kind of little lookout huts for gobbies. See, they can stand up here and look out. May put like a little signal fire or something up there, but I got to figure out what to do with all these little things. Ooh. You know what I could do, chat? These? Chat, you did it. You figured it out, chat. Nope, not that. What? Oh, geez. I'm making a big old mess. All right. This is what I want. Toothpick. All right, look. Watch this, chat. Watch how brilliant you guys are. You figured this out. These little... Can you see that? Those little things, right? Those little nobbins. With the Pringles. All right, so these little nobbins right here that I can't get wood over. I mean, I'd cut them off and all that, but I left them on there because I thought maybe we could figure out something to do with them. Little holders for signal flags on their orc tower. How about that, chat? Look at that. I mean, you got to have a signal flag on a signal tower, right? So, I mean, that's just perfect. That saves me some work. I don't have to cut that crap off. All right, so now, how are we going to deal with the top of these doors? How do I want to do that? Let's see. I could just... no. I don't like that idea. That's not the idea. That's not the winner. What do I do, chat? Need some more ideas, chat. You did awesome on the flagpoles, so let's help me with this. How do I want to finish off this little area here? What's going to be there on these little goblin signal huts? Not quite sure what I want to do. Let's see. We've got some cutoffs from these things. We could actually put... Ooh, that looks kind of cool. I don't know what it is, but it looks kind of cool. Just to get some more detail on this thing. It actually kind of fits really well. And then we could just put some decoration on the front of that, like some old bones and stuff hanging. And this could just be a piece of leather hanging. That's the play, chat. That's the play. Carapace of some large insect. Well, that's what this could be. All right, this is going. This is going, chat. I'm liking it, chat. You're helping me. So we got this large insect carapace. That's what it's going to be because I like that idea. Let's see if we can get this glued on. It's just little edges coming together, but it'll be fine, chat. Fine, chat. All right. So we're going to glue this on here like this. Because, I mean, that looks like a cruddy old piece of cloth or leather or something hanging there, doesn't it? Or it could be a carapace, depending on how we paint it. This is hard. All right, so chat, I'm having a hell of a time with the camera here because the camera's actually flipped for you guys 180. So when I move, it's all backwards. It's weird. So yeah, I mean, these egg cartons are fantastic. I'm loving these things. All right, so I got another one of these bits right here. We'll do this with the other one. And this can be like oh, we could paint this up like the what's the word I'm looking for, chat? The symbol for the battalion or whatever you call it that this outpost belongs to, right? Yeah, sure. Yeah, Terrainoob. That's a really good idea. Thanks, chat. You're the best. You're just the best. Sorry, I'm back to talking to myself again. I'm such a kook. All right, I'm liking that. So that'll just get painted. Now, I think what I'm going to do with the woodses is do some of that stain, some of my favorite wood stain. So we're going to pull out, nope, that's not the wood stain. Where's my wood stain? Be right back, chat. Heraldry, sigil, yeah, something like that. Yeah, morning brain, I get it. I've got a load of that myself. Uh-oh. Where'd be my stain? I know I had it in here somewhere. Don't tell me, chat. Don't tell me I didn't bring it in here. I could have sworn I did. Must have did not. All right, one place to look real quick, chat. I'll be right back. Promise. I'm only going a few feet. I don't know where the stuff is, chat, so we're gonna do option number 2, but don't worry, it'll be fine. Nope, not that one. Yep, that one. Don't worry, it'll be fine, chat. Here we go. So, what we're gonna do is get some of this burnt sienna. And we're going to water it down. Just water, nothing special. Tap water. Do about 50-50 there. Another paper towel. Clean one. Mr. Hobby, you like your huts? I do, Terrainoob. These are the best huts a goblin could ever want. Thank you. You're awesome. Okay. Paintbrush. Paintbrush. This is a good one. This is a good one. Sorry, Chad, I'm a little nuts in the morning. But you know what? Have fun. Have fun with life. And if people think you're crazy, well, then they think you're crazy. And in my case, they're right. But you know what? I don't care. All right, so here's how we do this, chat. So then we get some color variation if we rub this off, and it kind of looks like some nice stained dark wood. You know, it's old and grungy and crappy. Blotchy and kind of almost looks like cedar. I don't know how much you can see that in the on the stream through the camera, but it's pretty orangish, so very cedarish. And we're going to try to not knock this thing off in the front. Also, I don't really want to paint it yet because I haven't decided how I'm going to paint it. Also, it's still drying the glue, so, you know, there's that. Let's get the things on top here. So what do you guys got going on today? Anything fun and exciting and awesome? I mean, besides, of course, hanging out here with me. You know, that's a given. But what else? Ooh, D&D, that's a fun thing. We get to do our stream tomorrow, and I'm having a lot of fun with that. My character is annoying the crap out of everybody, so I've done my job. Lunch brunch, first show. All right, I think that's gonna look pretty good, I think. So we'll do that over here. And this takes a little time doing this, but I think it looks better than just having the paint on there, honestly. I like it anyway. And since it's my stinking gobby hut, that's all that matters. Oh yeah? Is it like a sit-down place or like a buffet place or McDonald's or what? You know what? Oh, so kind of like a Panera Bread type thing. I mean, I'm sure it's not Panera Bread, but like that kind of setup. was creepy. Creepy, creepy. Well, I guess pull out the Ouija board and there we go. You guys are wondering how I knew that, didn't you? Can't tell you. It's a secret. You know, plus stalker laws and all. Place near our house that we put papers in a slot and they go places. What is it? Ooh, man, I'm not sure. That's pretty tough. A library. Right? Library? Put papers in the slot? I mean, papers are all bound together, but you didn't specify, so you know. I get the points, huh? I get the points for effort. Is that what you're saying? Oh my. This was my drinking glass. Look what I have did. Just drink from the other side. It's fine, chat. It's fine. It's fine, chat. All right. We'll let this glue set up a little bit and move around to the next little thing. We're running out of things. All right. Let's get back to the big boy hut. That's true. He didn't say how far. And, you know, another shelf is a place. All right, so I think I want to trim this a little bit. Oh. Well, that was awesome. Did you see that, chat? Did you see what an awesome shot that was? Let's see here. Let's trim this bit. And, you know, and also pull it off, so... Idiot. You know, sometimes it doesn't pay to be impatient. Sometimes it does, so, you know, I keep trying. What am I... It's the wrong way. Just trimmed all this stuff off and then put it on the wrong way. Come on. Come on, chat. Why you let me do stuff like that? Why you let me screw that up? Alright. It doesn't have to be really, really on there because it's going to be really, really glued together with gluey paper towel. So, guys, it's getting kind of crowded in here. I need you to move. Okay, noob. Okay, noob. You're the best. Make our houses. Yeah, make our houses. Our chief wants one. You're the best, noob. Thanks, guys. What? Yeah, I'm crazy, so what? You know you like it. You know you like it. Alright, so we're going to have a nice little tinty structure here. Yeah, the Orky boys. This is my Orky boys. Hey, Terrainoob. Where's your little friend? We ate him. Oh, jeez. Go over there. That was uncool. I liked him. He said nice things to me. Why are you gonna eat him like that? He tasted good. What? Jeez. Ugh. I don't know. Maybe you don't want to. They're kind of gross. At least mine are. Hey. All right. So paper towel time. Yeah, they're surly. I mean, they ate my little buddy. Jerks. All right, so if we get this all nice and wet and glued up and then start laying it over here, I think that'll be a good shape for a big tent, and then we'll have some decorations to do. So here's the thing, chat. We about to get messy. Messy, messy, messy. Fine, chat. Get some wax paper, because this is going to be a mess.
Don't make a mess of the chief hut.
What? Talk to me like that.
You better make it good or we'll eat you too.
What? Stop it. All right, so...
Glue, dummy.
Shut up. What's wrong with these guys? Yeah, this is just 3, because this one is just a cup holder, like McDonald's cup holder thing. And I had 3 left over, and I said, well, let's make a bigger hut. And there you go. So I just cut them out, glued this one on, glued some of these things on. Ba-boom, ba-boom. Make cool stuff, save the environment, win-win. Ha-ha!
Screw the environment.
What? God, you guys are rude. I may have to send these guys to you. They suck. Not painting any more orcs. They're mean. Ah, stop. 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 All right, water. Oh, Chad, I broke my little water bottle thing. I'm so sad. It doesn't matter. Get a good amount of water in there, good amount of glue. All right. Now, here's the tricky part. I've got this wax paper down here, and I'm going to figure out a way to get this gluey, goopy water everywhere except on this wax paper. You think I can do it, chat? Bet you I can. We'll just mix it up like this. Ew. Ew, Terrainoob, don't do it. Ew. Squeeze it out a bit. Feels really awesome. Promise, chat. All right. Challenge accepted. All right, chat, let's see who can make a bigger mess. All right, so let's get this all laid out nice and purty, as orcs would do. You know, they take their time and make things really nice. Oh, we need a little more slack there. Okay. It's starting to look decent-ish. You believe in me? Thank you.
We don't believe in you.
Shut up. I'm making your stupid chief's tent. You guys suck. You don't get to be in chat because chat's cool and you guys are horrid.
Up yours, noob.
Shut up. God, these guys... Orcs are the worst. Alright. Get this on, y'all. you're gonna have to get ripped. Get ripped, beefcake! What the hell is wrong with me? Alright, how much more of this garbage do I need? Alright, so, got a nice little shell here. Kind of tuck this under a little bit, get the edges done. I mean, it's not terribly important, but I just said it because I thought you would think I knew what I was doing, and then, you know, I would sound important and stuff, and when I really have no idea what I'm doing. But you know what? It's fine, chat. I can pretend. I play D&D. I know how to pretend. Alrighty. So here we go. All right, listen, guys, I'm running out of ideas for the Wednesday night show. I mean, I've got a few more, but I need some help. Yeah, it's more fun that way. That's right. Just pretend like you know what you're doing. I need some help with some ideas for topics for that show. You guys got anything you want to talk about RPG-wise that would make that you would like to see? Because I'm gonna need lots more topics. And I really don't care what it is. I'll talk about whatever. I mean, you know me. I don't really care what it sounds like when I talk about it, because I just do whatever. We know, you idiot. Shut up. God, you guys suck. I don't want to go too wild with this because I don't want it to look horrible. Pantheons and religion, that's cool. Yeah, I like it. That'd be a good discussion. All right, so I got to be a little careful here because basically all this wetness is just reactivating all the glue under here that's holding all these bits together. So until this dries, it's going to be a tiny bit fragile, and I want to be careful how I'm picking it up so I don't just pull it apart. All right, so this looks like a big old mess of skins and stuff just being, you know what? We're gonna go a little bit further with this. Ah, yes. So here's what we're going to do, chat. We're going to make some, like, some skin pieces. And this is going to be like the mammoth skin, you know, so this is pretty big pieces of mammoth skin. That, and we'll make us some mammoth tusks to lay up here to put around and stuff, but we want this to kind of look a bit patchy, so, you know, like there's a bunch of skins just patched together, not like one big piece. So we're gonna do a bit of this. How's that work for you, chat? Is that good?
Quit asking chat what they think it's your show.
You shut up. I like chat. You go sit in a corner or something. Orcs are the worst. Bunch of jerks. If you guys don't calm down, I'm gonna soak you in some green stuff. My fingers are starting to get sticky, chat. Yeah. Profile of one city. Oh, yeah. Like, okay. That's cool. So we talk some lore and some stuff from the D&D Pantheon type thing. Get a little more specific about stuff rather than the very broad stuff I've been doing. Ooh, I like that too. Oh, I'm glad you guys were on this morning. That helps me a lot. I have to save this chat log so I can put it in my notes. Oh, wow. How did she... What kind of changes did she make to change it around? Of course, actually, you know what? Save that for Wednesday. Wednesday? Oh my God, I need more coffee. Wednesday. It'll be a good part of the chat. Assuming you guys come, but you have been, and I appreciate that very much. Makes me feel not so alone. The day of win. That's every day for me. Beefcake! I've got a bit of a mess here. But I've run out of glue. I need some more glue. Oi! You can do it. You can do it. We don't need that much more. Come on. Thank you. Poor little broken bottle. You'll be okay. All right, here we go. I mean, we could get into all kinds of custom stuff. That's all, you know, all part of the world building thing, so I'm cool with that. That fits the show. Faux show. See what I did there? Like, how do you make the most iconic monster in D&D, the Beholder, how do you tweak that and do your own thing with it? That'd be an interesting... Because they already have a lot of flavors of Beholder. Pain. What pain? What pain do you speak of? Let's see. Where do I still need? That'll be good. All right. So I think... Kind of hard to see right now, but once we get to painting this thing, butt stocks. Once we get to painting this thing, we'll be able to pick out all these little squares, and it'll look like just sections of skin have been put on there. I love it. All right, so you guys are stuck on there pretty good, so we can probably do a little more work there. I need to do another coat of black on here. You have to go... Ooh, yeah, different settings than the default medieval. Chat, I'm gonna have to step away and wash my hands real quick. I'm all sticking to everything. Give me half a second. Here, I'll let the orc boys entertain you. Just, you know, don't take any crap from them. Put them in their place if you need to. We're gonna set this somewhere to dry, and then I'm gonna, you know, go get this goo off my hands. You can go here. That's a good spot. Sure, why not? Can they dance? I'm sure they can, but they won't because they're jerks. I don't know. Let's see, chat. Let's see if they can dance. All right. You ready? Here you go. Here you go. Ooh, ah, ooh, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ooh, ah, ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I know. You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. If your friends don't dance. If they don't dance, then they're no friends of mine. Yeah, I'm old. I'm old. It's fine, chat. It's fine, chat. It's okay. So are we. I doubt it. I doubt it. Oh, I'm only as old as I feel. So I'm 85? No. Wait, what? No. Water. I just put it away. I couldn't. I mean, my wife tells me I'm an overgrown 12-year-old, so I guess. You know, whatever. It's fine, Chad. There it is. That's the one I want. It's the one I want. It is the one I want. Ooh, 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 brushy. What? Oh. Try to put my mic on. The day or the... I got that right. Well, you see how I'm acting right now. So... You know, draw your own conclusions. I'm much better in the mornings. You, out, 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 I say. Okay. Another layer of black bomb to get this nice and covered. And then I think that's probably all we're going to be able to do with this one today, because we got to wait for it to completely dry before we start painting the leathers and stuff and adding the deco. So this one will continue next week, faux show. But hopefully we can get this one done, put the final touches on it. I'm trying to do a little bit smaller projects because I got a little burnt out on the Pringles Tower. It was a little much. It's fun, especially since we had some nice lore to go with it. But holy mackerel, that was a big project. And right before that, I had done the tavern, which was another huge project. Oh my lord. So I'm a little burnt on the big projects. This is about as... The chief hut is about as big as I ever want to go anymore for quite a while. Also need to get back to painting minis too. I'm getting behind on that. My DM needs some. Having to put unpainted minis on the table, which, oh, how dare I? shingles on top of the Pringles. That's right. That was brutal. That was brutal. Fairy Bard. Now I know why you're a bard. I mean, I should have expected nothing less from you, right? Just from the name. So we just make sure we get any of the little white bits that we missed the first time. Be one of the reasons, yeah, I'm sure. Hey, it's okay, buddy. You want to come say hi to everybody? Want to say hi to the people? We got our new puppers. This is one that... Come here. Hey. Come here. Come here. You can come up. Yeah, it's okay. No, don't pull me down. Come up. All right, here you go, chat. There he is. His name is Paws. 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 Hey, Paws. Hey, Paws. Hey. Hey, puppers. Hey, puppers. Yeah, he's a new one. We just, this is his first time staying with us. In fact, I think it's his first time staying anywhere. He's 2. And, he's been a little nervous. And when Mrs. Noob and the girls took off this morning and left me home alone with him, he wouldn't settle down because he thought somebody else was leaving him. So he was sad, but Mrs. Noob just came back, so now he's happy again. But then she went upstairs, so he's freaking out. All right, so we got that. Feeny. Yeah, I mean, he's a real good dog. I think he's just confused about what's going on, you know. It's not a thing he's used to, but they usually settle down after a day or two with us because they get constant attention here with the girls. And I was playing with him this morning. Wore me out. I was out of breath. Yeah, he misses his humans. But usually we become the second humans for them once they start being repeats. Right, buddy? Right, buddy? She's coming back, I promise. She just went upstairs. She'll come back. She's not leaving you forever. I promise. It'll be okay. Poor boy. He doesn't know what's going on. Alright. So now we've got the little gobbo huts. We've got... How's this doing with the drying? Gotta figure out what else to do with this. Oh, this is nice and crooked and busticated. I like it. I like it a lot. Where's my... Nope, not you. Where did I put... Alright, chat. I'm blind. I know I have this big, massive... Oh. I'm also stupid. It was right behind me. I looked right at it and I still couldn't see it. Yeah, I wish they could too. Because I was telling him all morning that it would be okay and try to calm him down and stuff, but he was just panting and whining and he didn't know what was going on. I felt bad for him. But, you know, they figure it out eventually. Just like kids. Alright, so here I want to decide, I think I'm just going to go the route of popsicle sticks on the sides here and just make a... Nope, not that one. Which one? Which one is it, chat? It's this one. Here. Oh! Oops. It's fine, chat. It's fine, chat. Hey, did I show you guys the t-shirt art that Prodigy was making for me? Did I ever show you that? Because it's freaking hilarious. Haven't seen it? All right, let me clean up this mess I made and then I will show you because it's funny. Although I'm not sure you were around for the day of the big burn, but I would imagine you've heard about it. Oh my, I just dumped them all over the floor. I'm such a dork. All right, look. Let's look at this. Give me half a second here, chat, and I'll pull it up. What am I looking for? That's what I'm looking for. Come on, internet. All right, have a look at this. Isn't that the best? I love it. I want her to finish it because I want that shirt so bad. She's an amazing artist. Anywho, I just wanted to share that because I thought it was hilarious. Stupid wood things.
Terrainoob, you're an idiot.
Shut up, guys.
But you do that all the time.
Shut up.
Every time you pull that thing out, you dump it on the floor.
Shut up. God. Jerks. I'm coming back, Chad, I promise. I'm just right here. All right. No, they would not. Stay here where I can keep an eye on you idiots. All right, so I'm thinking we just do some, just line this with crap like this, some popsicle sticks around, maybe put a door and a window in it. It'll be a nice old crappity shack. We'll have to figure out a roof, but I know I got no manners, right? All right, so I need to get some pliers because popsicle sticks are, I mean, these aren't actually popsicle sticks. They're the craft sticks from, you know, the thing and the junk and the stuff, but they're pretty thick. So when you're trying to just break an end off, it's kind of hard to do with your fingers. Way easier with some pliers. So how high do I need these things? About like that.
Make this one right, moron.
Shut up. God. Bunch of jerks. I'm sure this is going to be exciting for people watching me break popsicle sticks. Ooh. Glad we caught this show. That's amazing. He breaks popsicle sticks like a boss. Thanks, chat. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than watching Terrainoob break popsicle sticks. I mean, come on, chat. Jeez. Gotta do it, you know? I mean, I don't like it either, but what are you gonna do? You know, when you... Art is sacrifice. I'm sorry, chat, but it just is. So, you know, we're just gonna have to make the sacrifices together. I'm sorry to say. Ow. I mean, you know, I cook my fingers off for you guys. The least you can do is watch me break popsicle sticks. Come on. No, it's fine, chat. I get it. I wouldn't want to watch this either. In fact, I really don't want to watch this. But if I do it with my eyes closed, that way it's more entertaining for you, and I don't have to watch it. That's a finger. Yeah, it comes out pretty much the same. Yeah. Do it for the Pringles. I did it all for the Pringles. The Pringles. What? God. What's wrong with me? I just realized something, chat. I need to put a thing on the bottom to glue this to, or it's going to be really unstable. Glad I realized that before I started gluing them, or that would have been really stupid. So we'll use one of these. One of these here. Yeah, that'll work. So, now I need to figure out... So I'm going to make this the front. So there's going to be a door there. So this will just be solid on the back. Right, chat? Right, Terrainoob?
Yeah, it should be solid.
Thanks. You guys finally agree with something I did, huh? Man, I'm just destroying wood. This actually... Chat, if you get a chance to make orky stuff and you can just break wood, it feels so nice. I probably should have rephrased that, but we'll let it go, chat. Don't touch it, chat. Family show. All right. So, we're going to get this side going because we're just going to make this all... We're not going to have any openings here, so this will be the easy side. I'll probably do that for one of the other ends too, but we'll see. All right, so then we just lay these on here and be happy about it. Innocent whistles. Yeah, I'm so sure.
You're really gross, Terrainoob.
Shut up, you ate my buddy. Calling me gross. What's wrong with you? Jerks. Alright, so we'll make these a little askew because, you know, orcs. They're not going to make things look really nice, are they? They just slap it together. Kind of like most of my builds. But what are you going to do, huh? And then we'll, you know, once this all dries, we'll stain it up and stuff. It'll look good, but that's a good start. Good start, good start. All right. So, if we're going to put a door here, we'll put a window in one side, and we'll keep the other side solid. So, we need to do this again. We need another piece of that stuff. Fortunately, I have more piece of that stuff. Oh, this is going to be a fun one, chat, I think. Here, let's break the end off of this. Hey! I've got pliers here. Why am I killing myself? Why, chat? Why? There we go. And that long-ish. This is so fun because I don't have to measure anything. I just, close enough. Meh. I'm sure I'll be sorry about that later, but you know what? Orcs. Gonna look like crap. That's what they do. Do I feel bad about that? No, I don't.
You should.
Shut up. You did it. Not my fault you guys are crappy builders. Okay. Ooh, guys. We get to break more popsicle sticks. I know, you've been waiting hours for this. You have. All right, so man, I'm getting hungry. It's getting about lunchtime for me. I'm stripping right on past brunch. But you know what? It's fine, chat. I'll live. I could skip a meal. Chat, that's so rude. Say something like that. Alright, so we're going this tall-ish. Oh god, I love the ish. Love the ish. How's this going, Chad? Is this looking pretty orky? Or just dorky? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I did it! We did it, Chad!
You ain't done nothing yet.
Shut up. You guys suck. I'm not bringing you on the show anymore.
Yeah, you are.
What? You don't know. You don't know my life. Jerks. I mean, honestly, chat, can you believe my own minis treat me that way? I think I never did nothing for them. If it wasn't for me, you'd be like white lumps of plastic. What do you think about that? That's what I thought.
If it wasn't for us, you'd still be an idiot.
Shut up. God. I know, right? These guys are rude. Had a glue booger there. That's a lot of glue. You know what? It's fine, chat. Yeah, I know, dude. But they're all gonna come back soon. They're coming back for lunch, I promise. There. That's looking pretty shacky, isn't it? I'm liking it. I'm liking it. It's pretty good. Alright, so now, if we're going to put a window over here, I'm still going to need a thing on the bottom. Oh, come on. I'm having a problem here. I'm just trying to break this thing and it's there. Man. So, here-ish. Jeez. It's just balsa wood, chat. What is wrong with me?
It's because you're a wimp.
Shut up. Nobody wants to hear you.
I don't want to hear you either, but you do it every week.
Shut up. Jerks. All right. So now, if... Hey... That's right, Orky timeout. Forgetting who's paying their bills here. Dude, she's coming back. They're all coming back, I promise. I promise. Okay, you want some attention? There you go. There you go. I know, you want to play. When I'm done, we'll play, okay? We'll play around when I'm done, all right? I'll be done before too long. Then we'll play. How's that sound? All right, so we're gonna have, we gotta have the stuff on the ends at least. So I'll go ahead and put that one on, because we're not gonna have a window all the way at the edge. So here we can have that. Oh my gosh, this one doesn't want to stay on. Probably because I'm an idiot and I keep putting my hand on it, but still. All right, so we got that, and we'll put one on the other side. And it won't be a big window, so I may be able to get two on here, but let's just take it slow, chat. Calm down, chat. Jeez. Don't try to rush it. You just mess it up. Let's see. We'll put one here all. And yeah, we can get a couple more in there because I'm gonna have to make this a smallish window. Man, what time is it? I don't even know. The cat wants attention. Do you hear the dog? You have a cat. I'm not a cat people. I'm a Ron Swanson kind of guy. Any dog under 50 pounds is a cat, and cats are useless. It's what he says. I didn't say it. Ron said it. You know. Just saying. Wasn't me. I agree with him. Now, really, my biggest problem with cats is I'm deathly allergic to them. They just lock up my lungs, and it's bad. Also, I refuse to have a pet that's smarter than me, but, you know, whatever. Growls at the doorbell and fetches. Well, I mean, I guess that's a thing. Makes him a little cooler as a cat, right? Okay, so I think what we can do with this is just put a little thing on the inside here, and then just put a put a little cross brace across the inside. We can put some planks on the top and the bottom, and then we'll have a little window, and then we can do basically the same thing for the door up front. I think, though, I want to let the rest of this dry real good before I do that, so that I don't go around knocking things off. It'll just be a lot easier, because I keep, you know, hitting these and knocking them off. But I think that's going to be a nice little hut. We'll figure out how to do a roof. What do you guys think? You're an idiot. God, can't please those guys. So, we'll be finishing that off, I think. Well, at least get it to a black bomb state next week. This one, we just have to wait for the paint to dry, and then we'll start getting some paint on here to leather it up. These dudes, once they're all dry, I'll paint up the side. I'm going to figure out what I want to do with putting over this, but I do like the flagpole thing. We'll get some fires up here. We'll get this all painted up. And those will be pretty done. And then the big boy hut. So, this is going to take quite a while to dry. I mean, it'll be dry by next week, but it's going to take a while. It's pretty wet. But I do think that that's going to look pretty good as a hut. So I'm going to be putting, you know, there will be like flags and stuff. We're going to paint all this up to look like furs and skins. I want to get I'm going to use some clay and make some tusks, because I mean, Orky house without mammoth tusks is just not Orky, right? So I'm going to make some mammoth tusks to kind of string across here, and we'll tie them up at the top. So I'll try to get that done for next week, because this is Sculpey, so it's going to have to oven bake for a while. So I'll just, you know, tusks is not hard. You're not going to miss any awesome sculpting or anything like that, because I'm not an awesome sculptor. I'm just starting to learn clay. But that's just some cones. So that's not really sculpting. That's just rolling some clay in your hands. So anyway, I think that's about all we can do for this week. But we made some good progress, so I'm pretty pleased with that. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I thank you for being here and chatting with me. As always, please make sure to like and subscribe. If you want to support the channel, the best way to do that is to bring your friends. And if you don't have any friends, give us a follow and we'll be your friends. Because I like people and like new friends. Not a big fan of orcs, but, you know, what are you going to do? Make sure you mash all the buttons and ding all the bells on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch so you can see what we're doing and when we're doing it. And until next time, build on!